So everyone is hyped about the incredible power of AI, right? But for a lot of businesses, using those big public models means you're basically sending your most sensitive data out into the world. What if you could have all of that power, but without the security risks, the crazy costs, or all the privacy headaches? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. How to build your very own private, secure, air-gapped AI system.
We're going to walk through this whole thing, step by step. First, we'll talk about why going private is such a powerful business move. Then, we'll assemble our toolkit, build our secure AI vault, and, actually make sure our AI is any good at its job. And finally, we'll automate the whole process and really look at what it means to own your AI future.
Okay, let's dive right in. First, let's really get why this is such a game changer. Deciding to bring your AI in-house isn't just about paranoia and security, it's actually a really smart business strategy. So, the whole AI landscape has totally changed. Check this out. Research shows that open source models, the free ones, now give you somewhere between 89 and 94% of the power of those big proprietary name brands. But here's the kicker. They do it for about 15 to 25% of the cost. I mean, think about that. You no longer have to pick between power and price. You can get almost top-tier performance while saving a ton of money. Now, how do we get that ultimate Fort Knox level security? The answer is something called an air-gapped environment. And look, this is not just a fancy firewall. We're talking about physical isolation. The computer network running your AI has zero connection to the public internet. It's a digital bank vault. Nothing gets in, and more importantly, your private data never, ever gets out. All right, so let's get into the fun stuff. What are the essential tools you'll need for this job? Building your own private AI doesn't mean you have to start from scratch. Not at all. We can put together an incredibly powerful system with just a few key open source parts. The best way to think about it is like this. You need an engine to do the actual thinking. That's going to be vLLM or a llama. You need a traffic cop, something like GuideLLM, to direct all the questions to the right model. You absolutely need a secure library, like Harbor, to keep your valuable models safe inside your vault. And then, of course, you need a quality inspector, using tools like GuideLLM and DeepSeek to make sure the work your AI is doing is actually up to snuff. And, even for that main engine, you've got great options. If you need raw, enterprise-grade power to handle a zillion requests at once, vLLM is your go-to. It's built for that kind of heavy lifting. But if you're more focused on just ease of use, or maybe local development or specialized tasks, a llama is fantastic because it's so simple. The choice really just depends on what you care about more, raw power or getting started quickly. So, we've got our tools picked out. How do we actually build this secure AI vault? We've got the blueprints, we've got the parts. Now it's time to put it all together. The whole process really just boils down to 4 key steps. First, we mirror all our tools. We just make copies of them inside our private library. Second, we have to physically transfer the AI model files, the actual brains of the operation, across that air gap. Third, we set up dedicated, super secure storage inside the vault. And finally, we just switch on our AI engine and tell it, hey, the models are right over there. See? It's a totally clear, manageable process. Okay, so our AI is up and running securely inside its vault. It's totally safe from the outside world. That's great. But there's a huge question we still need to answer. How do we even know if it's any good? This is such a critical next step. I mean, a secure AI that gives you bad answers or is super slow, well, that's pretty useless, isn't it? So we need a really solid way to measure 2 different things. Its performance, how fast it is, and its quality, how much you can trust its answers. First, let's talk speed. We use a tool like GuideLLM to run a kind of fitness test. We look at token throughput, which is basically the AI's reading and writing speed. Then there's time to first token. That's its reaction time, how fast it starts talking back. And finally, request latency, which is the total turnaround time for a full conversation. These numbers tell us if our engine is tuned up and running well. But hey, being fast is totally meaningless if the answers are just wrong. So next we check for quality. Does the output actually make sense? Is it safe? Is it avoiding bias or accidentally leaking private info? Is it hallucinating? Just making stuff up? And maybe, most importantly, is the answer factually correct? These are the checks that actually build trust in your new AI system. Okay, we now have a single, secure, high-quality AI model up and running. That is a huge win. But how do we make this whole process repeatable? How do we scale it up and keep it safe every single time we want to add a new model or just make a small change? Well, the answer comes from the world of software development, and it's called CI/CD. Honestly, the best way to think about it is as an automated assembly line for your AI. Anytime you want to bring in a new model, update your data, or even just tweak a prompt, this assembly line automatically builds it, tests it, and gets it ready to go, all without a person having to click a bunch of buttons. And this assembly line has these crucial safety checkpoints built right in. First, it validates everything for basic errors. Then it automatically runs all those performance and quality tests we just talked about. And only if every single test passes does it move on to a safe deployment. It often uses a canary method where it's released to just a tiny group of users first to see how it does in the real world before everybody gets it. So let's bring this all home. We've built a secure vault, we've installed a powerful AI engine, we've set up quality control, and we've created an automated factory. What does all this actually mean for your business at a strategic level? This quote really just nails it. A few years ago, doing something like this would have been insanely complex. But today, with the right modern tools and a clear process, building a private, high-performance AI system is absolutely within reach for most businesses. It doesn't have to be that hard. And the benefits? They're immense. You get full control to customize everything for your exact needs. Your security is basically ironclad because your data never leaves. The cost savings can be huge compared to those pay-as-you-go APIs. And your performance is reliable and predictable. No more worrying about somebody else's system going down. You are in complete command. So, as we wrap up, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. In an age where data is everything, building your own AI system isn't just a tech project. It's really about taking ownership of your company's most valuable asset. So the real question is, who are you trusting with its future?